Don't let him get in your way.
I'll take her example. In the same way you got Milan, I'll get Naples. Draw your sword.
Let's draw together. I'll stab the king.
And you'll kill Gonzalo at the same time.
My master has seen a friend in danger. He has sent me to keep you alive. If of life you keep a care, shake off slumber and be aware. Awake! Awake!
What's going on? Why have you drawn your swords?
While we were guarding, we heard a terrible noise, like lions roaring.
I'm pretty sure it was a pack of lions.
Didn't you hear them?
I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear anything, Gonzalo?
I did hear a strange humming. Maybe we should leave this place.
We should leave here and look for my son. I'm sure now he's drowned.
I'm sure he's still alive.
Come on, lead the way, huh?
May all the infections of the entire planet fall and prosper unto making disease. I know his spirits hear me, but I can't help cursing. They scare me and pinch me all over when he tells them to. Here comes one of his spirits to torment me. I'll lie down. Maybe he won't see me.
There's another storm brewing, I can tell. I can tell with those dark clouds up there. But without shelter, where shall I hide?
What the hell do we have here? A man or a fish? Dead or alive? A fish. Well, he smells like a fish, but what a strange kind of fish. Legged like a man, but he's got fins for arms. This is no fish, but an islander who's been struck by the lightning. The storm will be here again. My best bet is to hide under this cloak. The things we do when we're scared.
What should we do when we get off? It's a good tune too. And here is my comfort.
Don't hurt me!
We've got devils here. I did not escape drowning to be scared of your forelegs.
The spirit torments me!
I know, it must be a monster from the island. You must have a fever. How did you learn our language?
Please don't hurt me! I promise to bring the wound home faster!
Well, he's in a crazy fit now, I know. I'll give him some of my drink. That should cure whatever you've got. Come on, open up.
I know that voice, but it can't be. He's drowned. I'm sure. It must be a spirit. Help! Help!
4 legs and 2 voices. This must be a devil. I'm off. I don't want dealings with devils.
Stefano! Stefano, is your old friend Trinculo?
No. If you are Trinculo, then come out. Oh, friends! It's you! What on earth are you doing hiding under there?
I hate to get away from the storm. I thought you'd drowned.
Oh, please don't shake me up and down like that. My stomach's not feeling too good. Now tell me, how did you escape?
I swam ashore, man. I could swim like a duck.
Really? Kiss the book?
Oh. Have you any more of this drink?
The whole bloody barrel. How are you doing, monster?
Have you dropped from heaven?
Yes. Out of the moon. I used to be the man on the moon, don't you know?
I've seen you in her! I adore you!
I like that man. No, now that I can think of it, this monster isn't that scary after all. He even believes there's a man in the moon.
I will show you guys the best places on the island, the best springs. To hell with my old master. I ain't doing nothing for him no more.
You're full of...
I think you make a great drummer.
Will you follow me?
Why, of course, monster.
Oi, what? The king and all these men
You did so well rule the bloody island.
Farewell,
Lead the
master.
way.
Farewell.
There are many sports more difficult than what I have to do here. If you love something, well then it's worth the pain.
It's worth doing this, though, because of what I get at the end of it. I was such a harsh man and such a gentle, lovely daughter.
Please don't work so hard. My father studies so he'll be fine for the next 3 hours or so.
My dear, I have so much to do. It'll be nightfall before I'm finished here.
Tell you what, you sit down for a while and I'll pile the logs.
No way. I would rather injure myself or break my back before I let you carry logs while I sit idly by.
It's no problem, honestly. It'll be easier for me to do it because I actually want to do it.
She's in love.
You look so tired.
Whatever time of day it is, and even when I'm supposed to be tired, I'll be fine as long as you're near. What is your name?
Miranda. Father told me not to tell you my name.
But you're everything that your name means. You're admired, and you deserve all the admiration in the world. You are perfect.
I can't imagine liking anybody else but you. My father told me not to speak of these things.
I knew the moment that I saw you that I wanted to serve you.
Are you saying you love me?
I would give everything that I have to be with you. I love you.
Look at me, I'm so silly. I'm only crying because I'm happy.
There we have it. So why are you still crying?
Because I feel so unworthy. I'll marry you if you have me as your wife. Otherwise, I'd be happy to serve you forever.
Dear Miranda, we are equals. We are the same.
Then you'll marry me.
I shall always serve you. Here is my hand.
And mine. With my heart in it. I have to go now. I'll be back in half an hour.
I can't wait. I couldn't be more pleased about this. I couldn't have planned this better than it's turned out. I've got to study some more for my big plan at dinner time.
I am not going to serve him anymore. He is not brave and strong like you.
You're a liar. I'm brave enough to fight if you lose me, You're just half a monster.
Will you let him insult me like that, my lord?
Trinculo, I've told you I'm not going to let you talk to my monster like that.
Thank you, my lord. As I said before, I am a slave to a tyrant. He is a wizard, and he used his magic to steal this island away from me. I know you are strong enough to get it back from my old master.
Yes, but how are we going to do the whole overthrow thing?
I will take you there when he is asleep. Then you can drive a nail into his head.
You're a liar. You can't do that.
You are such an idiot to clown. You are a liar. Master, take away his wine.
I've warned you. One more word out of you. One more word out of you, and I'll beat you to a pulp.
What did I do?
Didn't you say that my monster lied?
Yeah.
You lie.
Ah, oh, do I? Do I now? Right. Well, have some of this. Oh!
That's enough of your fault.
Monster. Oh, monster. Carry on, please.
He sleeps in the afternoon. You could bash his head in with a log. Or cut his throat with a knife. But first, you must take away his books, because he'll have no powers without them. Burn his books! But the most important thing is his beautiful daughter. He himself said there is no other woman as beautiful as her. I have not seen any other woman apart from her and my old mother.
Is she really all that then? Or?
Yes, and she could be your wife.
My wife?
Yeah.
I will kill Prospero. Me and his daughter shall become king and queen, and Trinculo, my good friend, will serve us. How does that sound, Trinculo?
He'll be asleep in half an hour. Will you kill him then?
Yeah, of course, Lord.
I'm telling Prospero.
Oi, what was that? Oi, come out! Oh, forgive me my sins, Lord! Monster, mercy on us, please.
Are you afraid?
No, monster, of course.
Don't be! This island is full of harmless noises. Sometimes they play music in my ear and give me fantastic dreams.
Lovely, I'll get my music for free round here.
When Prospero is dead, you mean?
Yes, yes, monster, hold your horses. Come on, lead the way. Oh, my old bones, sir. Can't go any further.
Sit down and rest.
Sit. I must decide in my heart that I'm looking for my son in vain. I'm sure now that he's drowned.
Don't forget what we're going to do to him.
We need to take the next opportunity as soon as we can get it.
Tonight is perfect. They won't be as vigilant.
You're right.
You sinful man! You're unfit to live! Oh, I'm too angry. Men show their true selves when angry. But my business with you is about Prospero. You left him and his child for dead. A curse is on you. And every bad thing will fall on you upon your days.
You've done well, Ariel. The stage is set and my enemies are now fully in my power. Ferdinand, who they think is dead, is completely in love with my daughter.
It was terrible. The billows of smoke spoke to me. They told me of Prospero and all the terrible things we've done. I'm paying for it now with the loss of my son, I'm sure of it.
Prospero will know what I've done. So, King, go safely to look for your son.
Look, I know I've been hard on you, but the compensation I'm giving you is going to be worth it. I'm giving you Miranda. All the things I put you through were just to test your love for her. And I believe it, with all of my heart. Then I'm happy to have my dear daughter over. But if you sleep with her before the rites of the wedding are said, bad luck will follow your union forever.
I want to live out my days with Miranda, filled with love and fruitful bliss.
Well said. Sit down and talk with her. She's yours. What, my industrious servant Ariel?
Here I am, sir. What can I do for you?
You did well at your last job, and I've got to use you to do something similar again. Go bring the others.
Now?
Dearly, my Ariel, don't come until I call you.
Okay, understood.
Don't forget your promise to me. Do not give in to temptation. Keep your vow.
I promise you, sir, nothing is going on here. Your daughter is far too pure for that.
All right. Ariel, be quiet and watch. I've forgotten that Caliban and his friends' plan to try and kill me is almost here.
Your father seems to be very worried about something.
Up until today, I've never seen him this angry and irritable.
Don't worry about anything, my dear. Your celebration is now finished. Go up to my place if you want and relax there. I have to take a little walk to clear my head. Where are you, Ariel? I want to speak to you.
Here I am, sir. What can I do for you?
Where did you say you saw Caliban and those clowns last?
They were drunk, but still bent out on carrying out their plan. So I charmed their ears, and they followed me like poor little lambs. After that, I left them in that stinking pond beyond your cell.
Go and fetch the shiny cloak from my house. I need it as a decoy to catch those thieves. No matter how well you nurture a devil, he'll remain a devil. His body becomes more ugly with age, and so does his mind. I'll teach him a lesson. Come. Hang it on this lime tree.
Walk quietly. We have almost reached his cell.
This plan had better be worth it, monster. I'm starting to lose my patience with you.
Please, master. The price I will bring you is well worth everything we have been through.
Okay. We lost our bottles in that stinking pond.
Yes, and we lost valuable stuff too.
Here. See this? It is the entrance to his cell. Do your stuff and you'll own this island forever.
Right.
And I, Caliban, will be your footlicker always.
Yes, I'm gonna do this. Trinculo, come. What are you doing? Stefani, there's suitable clothes for you yet.
Leave it.
We know the difference between good clothes and lads.
Trinculo, you know what? Give that to me. It looks better on me anyway.
Have it.
Guys, are you stupid? That slow is down. Kill Prospero first. If he wakes, we'll all be in for trouble. He'll get his spirits to pinch us from head to toe.
Will you be white monster? Here, look. How do I look? Classic.
Somebody looks fine.
Thanks, man.
You just have to have it.
Yeah.
Monster, check this out.
I I'm having none of it. You guys are wasting time here.
Ish posh.
All you do is go on and on and on and on.
Look, let's go.
Oh, not again!
Go and tell my goblins to aid their joints, shorten their sinews, and pinch them. At this moment, my enemies are at my mercy. My labours soon end, and you will have your freedom. There's not much left to do now, Ariel. Tell me, how are the king and his people?
They're confined together. Your magic has worked so well on them that if you saw them now, even you'd feel sorry for them.
Really think so?
If I were human, I would.
I suppose you're right. It is rarer to be forgiving than it is to take revenge on the people who have done you wrong. Go and release them, Ariel. I'll break my enchantments and restore their senses.
I'll fetch them, sir.
Listen all! I've dimmed the sun and called forth the blustering winds. Now I ask for some heavenly music to work on these men's senses to bring everything to a close. I'll break my staff, tie my hat and cloak and bury them deep in the ground. And deeper than this, I'll drown my books. A solemn air cures their brains. Gonzalo, I sympathize with you. You're a man full of charisma. I will repay your kindness to me. Antonio, Alonso, you tried to harm me and my daughter. Your brother helped you in the act. Antonio, my own brother, ambition and greed made you forget. You were about to kill your own king. But I forgive you, even though it's difficult. And as for you! You've done well, Ariel. Go to the king's ship. You'll find the mariners asleep, wake them, make sure all is well. After that, bring me that foul wretch of a Caliban straight back with you. Look at me, King. The wronged Duke of Milan, Prospero. So you can be sure that I am here. I will give you my hand. And to you and your men, I extend a hearty welcome.
I don't know if you are Prospero or just another trick this island's playing on me. My mind's been imprisoned with madness lately.
Fear not, sir. That is due to the island. It has that uncertain effect on the mind. Welcome, friends. But you two, if I want to, I could prove to him that you're traitors. But I won't. Now, it would infect my mouth just to call you brother. But, nevertheless, I forgive you. But I want my dukedom back.
Yes. If you are Prospero, tell us how you've survived on this island for so long. We've been here 3 hours. I've already lost my son.
Do not worry, sir. I've suffered the same loss as you.
You've suffered the same loss as me?
That's right, sir. I've lost a daughter.
Good heavens. Daughter? How on earth did you lose your daughter?
In the same Tempest. I want you to know that you are no longer enchanted. All the apparitions on this island are no longer here. Come inside and see. I'll give you a wonder to please you as much as my return dukedom pleases me.
Your cheesehead.
My dear, I wouldn't do such a thing.
You would say that, wouldn't you? I don't care, I love you that much.
Is this a vision? The island's given me.
Father, the seas they were threatening, but the gods they were merciful. I have cursed them without cause.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed. Oh.
Brave new world, how beautiful mankind is.
And who is this beautiful young girl you're playing with? Is she a goddess?
Sir, she is mortal, but by immortal plan she is mine. She is the Duke's daughter.
Give me your hands. Oh. Let sadness be upon all those who don't smile upon you.
Rejoice! Prospero has found his dukedom, and we have found ourselves. Let's all cheer with the king and prince!
Yeah! This is so very strange. There must be some magic going on here.
Don't worry, sir. I will tell you every last incident that has ever happened. Ah, look, King. This demi-devil and his 2 clowns, the jester and butler, plotted to kill me. Now, as punishment, I have placed them inside a deep, odorous hole full of worms until they have learnt their lesson. This one here, however, deserves a punishment of his very own.
He really is very strangely deformed.
Yes, he's deformed in his manners as he is in his shape. Go to my cell.
I will. I will be wise from now on and do as you say. What an ass I was to mistake that drunkard for a god and worship the dumb fool.
Sir, I'm inviting you and your company to my humble home where you can rest for tonight. In the morning, I hope to see these two dearly beloved married. After that, I'll retire to my Milan.
I long to hear the story of your life. I'm sure it will be a strange one.
Ariel, there's the last thing for you to do, and then you're free. I wish you well. Now my spells are all broken, and the only power I have is my own, which is very weak. Now you have got the power to keep me prisoner here, or send me off to Naples. Please don't trap me here on this desert island with your magic spells. Release me so I can return to my dukedom. The gentle wind you blow with your applause will fill my ship's sails. Without your applause, my plan to please you has failed. Now I have no magic to cast spells and no spirits to enslave, and I'll end up in despair, unless I'm relieved by prayer, which wins over God himself, and above all sins. So just as you would like to have your sins forgiven, indulge me, forgive me, and set me free.